Hi everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Pankaj and currently I am working as a software developer in IBM. So in this video I am going to solve the first question of SQL sheet. So if you don't know about SQL sheet, so I have already shared this sheet in my previous video. So you can go there and check that link, and in this video also I will be sharing the link of that sheet. So in this sheet, total 10 questions of SQL, which is most commonly asked and very important questions, I have shared in this sheet. So I will be solving each of these 10 questions in separate videos. So in this video, I will be solving the first question of this sheet. So now look at the first question. So first question states that second highest salary. So this is very important question because most commonly asked questions in interview rounds. So this question can be asked in many forms, like they can ask you third highest salary, fourth highest salary, or simply they can ask you to write the query for the highest salary. So now look at this question. So now read the question. So question states that the question is second highest salary. So in this question there will be a table named employee. So it has two columns, ID and salary. So now look at the example. So in example you can see that the table name is employee table, employee, and it has ID and salary of employee. So ID is primary key here. That means that this ID will be unique. So we have employee number 1 with salary 100, employee 2 with salary 200, and third employee with salary 300. Now we have to output the second highest salary. So in this table, highest salary is 300. So we have to return the second highest salary, which is 200. So this should be the output. And similarly, in the second example, you can see that the only this table contains one employee. So if there is only one employee, then the answer should be null because there is no second highest salary in this table. So this is the problem statement. So we have to return the second highest salary, and if the second highest salary is not possible, then you have to simply return null. So you have to write the query for this question. So in such question, what we will do, first we will try to write a small query and check what will be the output. So now let's start. So in this table, what we can understand that, so first we will be printing all the values of the table. So what we will do, we'll write select salary from employee table. So now look what will be the output. So if I run this code, then it will print all the salary. So look at the output. So values is 100, 200 and 300. So this query returned all the values, all the three salary, but we want only the second highest. So what we can do, so we can make changes here. So what we can do, we can use max keyword. So in SQL, max keyword is used to return the maximum value of the particular column. So if I use max here, now it will return the maximum salary from this employee table. So if I run this code, so it will give the output as 300. So you can see here value is 300, which is the highest salary. So suppose if this question has to return highest salary, then only this query will give the correct output, because if only maximum salary is asked, then we can simply return select max salary from employee table, but we have written the second highest salary. So what we can do, we can use where. So first this will be as it is, select max salary from employee where salary is less than. So this is very important. So here what we will be doing, try to understand this, select maximum salary from employee. So I'm writing this query again here, select max salary from employee. So now look what will be the output. So in this query, so now this query will give the output as 200, which is our required output. So what I did, so I've used select max salary from employee. So this statement will give the maximum salary. So in the third, so in this statement, I'm writing where salary should be less than this select max salary from employee. So this query select max salary from employee will give the maximum salary. So this where clause will return only the salary which is less than this maximum salary. So salary which is less than this maximum salary is 200. So maximum salary is 300, but we want salary which is just less than this maximum salary. So it will give 200 as output. So look at this code. So again, we are, even though its value is 200, I am getting wrong answer here. Why? Because if you look at this header, so this should be also in this format. So here header should be second highest salary. So name of this column should be second highest salary. So for such question, what we can do, so if they give the particular name of the column that should be the name of the column, then we can use as. Simply what we will do, as second highest salary. Select maximum salary as second highest salary from employee table, where salary should be less than maximum salary from this employee table. So if I run this code, then it will give correct output. So you can check here, headers is second highest salary, same as expected, and value is 200. So this is the simple query which will give you the second highest salary from this employee table. So this will give the correct output. So if I run this code, so it will be accepted. So this is the correct query. So this is the one of the, there can be multiple query for the same question. So this is one of the solution. So what if they ask the third highest salary? So how will you will be getting the third highest salary? So this query will give only the second highest, because we have retained the query salary should be less than the maximum salary, which is second highest salary. But if in the question it asks that return the third highest salary, then what we will do? So for that we will be writing another query. So let's erase this one, and so for this same question we will write another query. So that query will be valid for all the possible questions which can be formed similar to this question. So let's start. So what we will do, first we will use select salary from employee table. So this query is similar to previous one. So we are selecting all the salary from the employee table. So what I will do, I will use another keyword here, order by. So this is very important keyword, so you must know that. So in order to sort this table in ascending and descending order, we will be using order by. Suppose in a question, if they say, if the interviewer say to sort the table in ascending or descending order, then you can use this keyword order by name of the column, which column you want to sort. So in this question I want to sort the column name salary in descending order. DESC keyword is used to sort in descending order. If I run this one, it will return all these value in descending order. So starting with 300, then 200 and 100, because I have sorted this in descending order. So now as I have sorted this in descending order, now I want the second row, that is salary 200, because we want only the second value. So for that what we will do, we will use another keyword, limit. So this is very important keywords. So limit is used to limit the number of rows you want to print. So if let's say I will take limit 1, so it will return only the first row. So it will return only the first row and remaining row will be skipped. So it will give only the 300. Suppose the question is return the highest salary. In that case also you can use this query to return the value 300. But we want the second highest salary. So we will use another keyword, offset. So these keywords are very important. So try to remember the uses of this keyword. So offset is used to skip the number of rows. So limit is used to print how many rows we want, and offset is used to delete the number of rows starting with the first row. So in the this query only, suppose if I set limit 2, then it will return the two rows, first two row, that is 300 and 200. So it will give two values, 300 and 200. Now as we want only one row, so I will write limit 1 and offset. Offset will skip the number of rows. So if I want to skip the first row because I want just only second row, that is second highest salary, so I will write offset is offset 1. So now see what is the output. So it will return 200. So you can see here the value is 200. So even though value is 200, I am getting wrong answer because here this name of this column is salary, but we want this name as second highest salary. So as the question states, we need to have the same name as the same name of the column as the question states. So what we will use, so we will write select and all this in bracket as second highest salary. So just I have used this as to return the column name as second highest salary, name of the column as second highest salary. Now this is accepted because this header is now second highest salary. So I hope you have understood this. Now if I submit, so can you guess something here? So what is the why it gave wrong answer? So here if you see, so employee table contains 1 and 100 and 200. So it contains duplicate value. So the employee 1 also have salary 100 and employee 2 also have salary 100. So how can we know that what is the second highest salary? Because both the employee having same salary, so it will return the null because there is only one type of salary, that is 100. There is no second highest salary. So this will return, actually the expected output will be null, but in this case we have 100. So what can we do here? So in the case when the table contains duplicate, we used to write the distinct keyword. So what we will do, select salary from employee. So we will write distinct salary, DIS. So this distinct keyword is used. Now if you use this distinct keyword, it will sort the table in descending order according to the unique value. So all the duplicates will be eliminated. Now you can see it passed all the test cases. So what we have understood from this question is, so suppose in this question only, if they ask the third highest salary, then what we will do, simply limit will be 1, offset will be 2. Then we will skip the first and second row and we will be returning the third row. So it will give 100. Suppose if there are many values in the row and they asked fourth highest salary, fifth highest salary, then simply you can use this offset and limit. So if they say to print the two rows, then we can use limit is equals to 2 number of rows, and according to the value of salary second, third and fourth highest, then we can use this offset. So you must know, well you should know the use of all these keyword. Here I have used distinct because we have sorted this table in unique values. So salary will be unique because we have seen that if the duplicate value is there, then it will give wrong answer. And similarly order by used to sort in ascending and descending order, and limit and offset I have already said. So and if name of the table should be according to the question, then you have to use this as keyword. So I hope you have understood this problem. This video was helpful to you. Do like and subscribe this channel for more videos, because in the next video I will be solving the second question from this SQL sheet, that is customer who never ordered. So make sure you subscribe to this channel, and thank you for watching.